This video is about English interface of CN8032L and CT5321 communication example. The working mode of CT5321, Freeport mode, Freeport transparent transmission, answer mode. PLC S7-1200 PLC. Open TIA software. Configure the PLC. Enter the network view of the PLC. Before using CN8032L module, the first step is to install its GSD file. Click Option. Install GSD file. Find the GSD folder. Click and select the folder, not a single file. Tick the box in front of GSD. It shows that it is not installed. Click to install. Hardware catalog, other field devices, Profinet IOIO. Find CN8032L. Hardware catalog info will see version of GSD. Then drag the CN8032L into the network view. Select the network port of CN8032L to assign it to PLC. Click Online Access, Local Network Card Update Field Devices. Scan to PLC 1214 and CN8032L in LAN. The module device name is CN8032-1. In configuration, the device name of the module is CN8032 address by default. Configuration and actual device names are inconsistent. There are two ways to change the device name to the same. First method, use the actual device name CN8032-1 during configuration. Another method, keep the configuration device name. Download the device name to the physical object by assigning the device name. Method 1, the principle that the configuration and the device name of the module are consistent. Double-click CN8032L, enter device row. Hardware catalog, configurate CT5321. Click CT5321 module, Modbus. Working mode selection, Freeport mode. Pay attention to parameter setting. Parameters with F are valid in Freeport mode. For example, baud rate, data bits, parity bits, stop bits, byte swap, etc. Set to Freeport mode to configure the command with F when configuring the command. Go to the hardware column, click Submodule. You can see the command with FMS. Select the command in free mode. There is a configuration control status module command. The default parameter is report. Change the communication mode into request response. Request response mode involves output, transmit message, and input, feedback message. Configure an output command with 16 words and an input command with 16 words. The command configuration needs these three commands in request response mode. There are input and output addresses in Control State module. The specific meanings of the address, please refer to the manual. Open the process data of CT5321 module in the user manual. Process data mapping of submodules. Submodules and free mode input and output data of control and status modules. The input address corresponds to IB2 to IB13. IW2, IW4, IW6, IW8, IW10, IW12, respectively correspond to output control underscore word feedback, send underscore data underscore link feedback serial port status, received error frame, and received total data frame count, and byte length of received frame. The key parameter is the output data, corresponding to QW2, QW4. QW2 is the output control underscore word, QW4 is the send underscore date underscore length. The actual external device uses a converter from USB to 485 converter. Wiring is determined by hard wiring. Need to use the request response mode. The communication mechanism of the device must meet the requirements of the request response mechanism. The Modbus RTU communication message used for demonstration. Modbus RTU need to meet the request response communication mode. That is, the master station sends a message in a format, and the slave station will respond to the message in the corresponding format. Open the watch table of the PLC. And fill in the address according to the configured IQ address. After the configuration and watch table are ready, select PLC and loading the configuration to the PLC. During the downloading process, you can check the indicator light status of the CN8032L is changing from flashing red to off. Click Go Online. You can see that the configuration state is in a correct state. Open the watch table. Open the Modbus slave, simulate slave device. Messages to be output, sent 0103000000044409. The output byte length, QW4, is assigned 8 bytes, and then click to download. Assign 1 to QW2. Assign 1 to control word, QW2. When QW2 changes from 0-1 to the rising edge, message output is executed once. Communication traffic means the format of the output message is incorrect. 030100000400. Find CT5321. Click Go offline. Properties, byte swap. Set to enable. Click Download Preview to the device. Then click Go Online in the Watch table. Modify all selected values once and now. Execute the sending message length, 8, and sending message, 0103000000044409. When QW2 changes from 0-1 to the rising edge, message output is executed once. You can see the message sent by the serial port 0103000000044409 in communication traffic table. You can see the corresponding response message. Data displayed in hexadecimal in Modbus slave table. Acquire data again, the method is same as before. When QW2 changes from 0-1 to the rising edge, message output is executed once. Answer mode of CT5321 demonstration completed. To use the request-response mode of CT5321 under the free mode, the serial device must satisfy the communication mechanism of request-response.